I have been very privileged to experience a diverse range of problem solving from different sectors. So I'm very aware that giving a blanket advice can be problematic. In short, it can mislead because everybody's situation is unique.
Yeah.
And so I try not to be one of those thought leaders that would say, oh, this is what you should do, this is what you should never do, because situations are very different. Very, very different. It never plays out the way you assume it's going to play out. I have actually experienced way more failure than success because most people tend to only highlight their victories. And I understand why, because in our society, it's important to always focus on, okay, here are the victories. I know what I'm doing. I learn more from failure than success. What I try to advise people to do is fail as quickly as you can and try very hard not to make old mistakes. My life philosophy and business philosophy especially is every day try and make one mistake as quickly as possible. The quicker you fail and the quicker you can make that mistake, the quicker you can make new mistakes. So I try very hard to make new mistakes every single day by trying new things. The quicker you make mistakes and learn those mistakes, when you look at it after a while, you notice you've grown very quickly. You get, because of the fact that every single day there are things you can't come and tell me now that I would listen to your belief, because I've mostly tried those things. You get, I have the actual experience from running businesses and investing in business and seeing data from different businesses across multiple sectors. What I try to do is I consistently assess every single situation, no matter how little. Like I question everything, every single thing. I think human beings go through life on autopilot a lot, where almost everything we see, we just accept it as a norm. What I try to do is, even when I do fail, I don't really regard it as failure. I just regard it as, okay, what data did I get from this? How am I able to approach this same thing again from a different perspective or this very angle? And is this a problem that cannot be solved by me? Is it a problem that should be solved by someone else that has more capacity? So how I approach failure, simple. I don't really see it as failure. I just see it as, okay, it happened. How can I adjust with this new data? It's almost like, you know, how people like look back at their lives and have regrets. I don't have those because of the fact that I just regard it as that decision I made with the information I had at that point. That's it. If there's one piece of advice that I can give is always know your why. Always know why you're doing it. And it needs to be strong enough for you to say, I can dedicate either my life or a significant chunk of it to solve this problem. Once you understand it and you believe in that why, whatever challenges you face, usually not really challenges, you actually enjoy solving it. You get, so when you understand the why and why you're solving a particular problem, you usually don't find yourself really worrying about why you're there in the first place. There's always that clarity. There's always that certainty of, okay, I need to get this done. It doesn't matter how difficult it gets.